Hello and welcome back to Football Tactics and Glory and Manchester's journey to the Premier League. My name is Rio, and in last episode, we came away with a 2-2 draw against the worst team in the second league, or the bottom team at least, and frankly, we were lucky to get that much. It was a game we definitely could have won if I had done better strategy, but based on the way we were playing, we were lucky to get that draw. Now, this is actually the first episode that's going to be coming out after the release of the Football Stars DLC, so I wanted to address that a little bit before getting into this 2-game episode. I do have the Football Stars DLC. I was lucky enough to get a code thanks to Kos and Creo team, and unfortunately, old saves do not transfer over to the new DLC, so I can't continue Manchester on Football Stars. There's just too many changes. It's a whole expansion. So this series is going to continue on the base game. But I am interested to see if people want me to do a first impressions video on the Football Stars DLC. I've done some playing of it already. Mainly my focus has been on this series though, so I haven't gotten into it too deeply, but I could make a video on it if that is something that y'all would want. And if you do, just let me know in the comments. But for today's episode, we have our 2-game episode. The first game against San Jose, the team we beat in the first half of the season that really kind of turned our season around and got us shooting up in the standings. And then we have the second leg of the Liberty Cup against Memphis. These are two really crucial games here. And Doss has now gotten to level 3 head play, which in addition to his central defender role means he has effectively level 4 head play. Now, in the comments of the previous episode, I heard about getting a new stadium because we have more than 1,000 fans. So we're kind of leaving some money on the table here. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to build a new stadium, especially when we need to extend some contracts here. So we're going to extend Doss here. We're going to extend Bowers, of course. We're going to extend Thacker, we're going to extend Roman, and then the last one is Jin down here, who's going to do a 3-year extension as we work through. But here we go, San Jose. Let's look at what they've got here. And yes, this is a setup I can definitely work with. With Thacker back there, and Peterson over here, we can definitely bypass McQueen. I think with Roman there, I actually can block him completely, and we can put Thacker down to get by Rudolph and give us some good chances on goal. As for the other side, I think we're pretty good. I do want to put Novak in, of course, instead of Hull. And that will be it for our setup here. Hemphill is a little tired, so if we can, it would be nice to get him some rest in this game in preparation for the second leg of the Memphis Liberty Cup round. But we will see if that's how it works. So yes, we can't block him with Roman completely here, but we can get it to Thacker. However, if we move Peterson over, we're going to be able to take advantage of the central midfield passing skill more. But Thacker's coming down, and we're going to try and deliver this to Hemphill. Exactly what we're looking for right at the beginning. A 1-0 lead. Thacker hasn't gotten as many chances as Roman to show off his passing skills, and Peterson's kind of passed him up recently in that category as well. But it is nice for him to get a chance here. Now, they did that right next to Peterson, thankfully, so we can get an easy press off to give Bowers the ball. And Bowers can get it to Thacker here. And we can't exactly get it passed through. So Thacker's just going to go down, and maybe he can get the ball back once San Jose has done their whole defense here. Rudolph has gone off to the side, and he's going to hold this. So that's what I was looking for. Thacker does get the opportunity for the slide tackle, and that doesn't work out for him. But he is motivated, so he could try again. But instead, we're just going to go for a press, and we're going to move Greer in. And try and get it back on the next possession. McQueen with the ball. McQueen is going to be able to get it to Ashley. Now, this is something to worry about here. That rainbow feint is really dangerous for us. In fact, it actually made sense to have Hull in there in front, but his effort to get by Childress did not work. So we're going Peterson. Peterson is going to... So we could try and get it to Thacker, but that's not really going to... Well, he could get the cross. Yeah, Thacker can get a cross in here. It's going to be a difficult one, but it's good enough. Hemphill gives us a 2-0 lead, and I think that might be good enough to bring Hemphill out. I know it's going to significantly weaken our defense, but I think it's necessary to keep him ready for the next game. So we're going to bring in Jin for this. And we'll try and get things back on defense here. Bow goes for the lofted pass, and Bowers heads it out of the way. And McQueen is going to be coming over for this. In fact, if he's able... Yeah, he takes it, but he's in a great position for us. We can get a press off not only with Thacker, but with McQueen as well. Giving Bowers an easy takeaway. And Roman is going to go there. Could false kick Rudolph out, or could false kick Parks out. He's going to false kick Parks slightly out of the way and pass to Greer. All you need to do, Greer, is hold on to it, and you failed. That's not unexpected, though. Rudolph with the ball passes to Parks. Now, Parks has the long pass, but he can't get it by Roman. Okay. Greer is going to move down, and we're going to try and pass past them, and that didn't work out. That's most disappointing. Thacker's going to move down so we can get the automatic press off. And down comes Ashley. But the long pass still not getting by. And Rudolph manages to take this away just barely. So we'll get a press off with both of them, giving Roman an easy tackle. And this time, he's got a better chance to get it by to Greer in front of goal. Now, we've got the rainbow feint, or he could go for the shot. We're going to go rainbow feint, and that doesn't work out. Should have gone power shot. He's still not exactly skilled enough for these things. Reagan gets it by Thacker over to Bow. Now, Bow could do some damage here, but I don't think... He goes for the shot, and that's not getting anywhere. Childress coming down for it. Childress is going to try and get it down, and that does not work out. Instead, Thacker will just do a lofted pass that goes to Haywood to end the half with Manchester up 2-0 here. I think things are going pretty well at the moment. Not much to complain about. Greer will move down to the side as we... So they'll be starting the second half here. And we just gotta hang on to our 2-0 lead. Bow with the ball. Goes for the lofted pass, and it does get to Ashley. He can't do skills here, but he can move off to the side and go for the shot, which is kicked away by Childress to Ashley. Now, Ashley's got decent control, but Childress has gotten really good at defense. Very encouraging to see. Peterson gonna do a lofted pass, and Greer controls this one from Rudolph. But he can't keep it. Rudolph goes for the lofted pass, and Doss is able to head that away from London, but that was closer than I expected. Doss tries to take it and can't quite do it. So over comes Bowers for it, and Bowers is able to get the tackle off. Giving him that break for the Topeka game, I think, was really crucial. Bow gets the press off to give London an easy takeaway. And London is going to be able to get something off here. Unfortunately for him, it's not good enough. So we could pass to Thacker or Peterson. We're going to go to Peterson. Better chance at getting it than to Greer, and that does not work out. So we're going to give Jin a chance to hold the ball for about 2 seconds. Yep, taken away by Haywood. And the pass to Bow gets headed away by Thacker. And Bow comes down for it. Okay. Well, we can do the same thing as before, getting Peterson and Thacker in on the press to give Roman an automatic takeaway. And then he could pass. He's going to pass over to Jin. And Jin is going to take an unlikely shot, knocked away to Parks here. Which is exactly who we didn't want to have the ball. Bowling with it. Can get it by Bowers, and that is going to be an easy shot. And it's not good enough. Hull showing off some skills there, taking it away. Hull passes to Doss. Doss is going to pass to Thacker. Now McQueen's likely going to be coming up for this. But he can't take it away. That's a big one. And down comes Rudolph for this. Now, Thacker moves down and could go for the pass. He's going to go for it, and it's headed away from Greer to Haywood here. And Greer manages to get the tackle. Greer's been pretty busy in this game. But he hasn't been doing as great about hanging on to the ball. Haywood passes to Bowling. Bowling moves off to the side. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to offside trap London and Ashley here. And then take it away with Bowers. They only have 3 actions left. This is not looking good for San Jose. It hasn't been looking good since about 3 minutes into the game for them. And Thornton kicks away the last desperation shot, and there we have it. Manchester with a 2-0 victory. That's a solid effort. That game went about as well as I could possibly hope for when we were also trying to get Hemphill some rest. So Childress added even more defense, as did Doss. And Roman didn't quite get to an upgrade. And same with Childress. Hodges, I mean, the bar looks close, but it's really not. But that's a big victory for us. We move up to 5th with Jacksonville probably losing. Sacramento beat Oklahoma City, Bismarck beat Topeka, Tampa beat Memphis, Albuquerque beat Little Rock, Madison beat Jacksonville, and Honolulu and Anchorage tied. So Sacramento has taken the top spot from Memphis. And hopefully, in the next game here, we're going to give Memphis a little more disappointment. Also, we played Memphis 2 games in a row here. We played them in the Cup and then immediately afterwards in there. So we have a snowy game. Their skills are going to be more difficult to use. That's exactly what we need. More difficult skills to use. Very important. So we'll set up things so Hemphill is ready to get some crosses in. Now, we came away with a 2-1 win on the road. That's going to be crucial in this game. We do need a defender in for someone. I kind of want to keep Thacker in there. We gotta put a defender somewhere, and I don't want to lose anyone in the middle here. So I guess it's gonna have to be McCready in for Peterson, and we're gonna give Thacker a chance. Thacker is a little tired after there, but we are looking to advance to the semifinals in the Liberty Cup. Another big game for us here, and this is at home. Using the orange ball so people can actually see what's going on. We're gonna false kick Wesley out. Can Hemphill get us on the board quickly? And no, everyone missed. Even Jeffries missed that one. But we start off with the advantage here. All we have to do is prevent them from winning with 2 away goals. That's all we have to do. So we're going to get a press off with Greer, but that's about it for the moment. I like Hemphill's current position. Thacker's just going to move slightly up, and then we're going to see what they do with their possession. And they try to get it through Greer, and that didn't work. And Carlson still has the ball. Down comes Jeffries, which is the smart choice. But Greer can move down all the way to here, but he does still have to contend with Jeffries in that position. Yeah, it was a smart move on their part, but Greer puts it away! Greer, MVP of this round of the Liberty Cup. He had an amazing goal in the previous game to give us the win, and now he leads off the scoring in this one. Can Memphis bring this back? They do get the ball by Bowers, so Staley with it. Staley passes to Royal. Royal is going to be able to get off a shot here. Gets it by one, gets it by two, gets it by everyone! Royal manages to get them to a 1-1 draw here. And that's exactly what we can't let happen. Because the only way Memphis gets back into this is through also scoring 2 goals. And everyone misses again. Seems like Hemphill and Roman are not on the same page. But Templeton has the ball. Is he going to do the same thing as before? Not exactly. Dribbles out a little bit. And then dribbles out even further. So this will be up to Bowers to take away. Bowers takes it and can get an easy pass out to Greer. Jeffries is going to be able to come up. Actually, no, Templeton is coming down. Going for the slide tackle, and despite the snow, he's able to get it. Templeton goes for the pass, and that doesn't reach Sanderson. But Sanderson comes down for it. So we're going to get a press off with McCready to give Doss a better chance to take this, and that didn't work out. Childress isn't able to take it either. We're looking like we're in a bit of trouble here. Royal comes down for it. Royal gets it. He's not pressed. He goes for the shot. And it's stolen by Childress. The shot is stolen. The pass to Thacker doesn't quite get there. Thacker with it. Can try to get it to Roman. And it goes out of bounds. They don't have anyone... Oh no, they do have someone with the throw-in skill. That's a little unfortunate. I didn't count on that. Otherwise, yeah. We're going to end the turn there. He's just going to pass to Bonds. Bonds with the ball. Gets the lofted pass to Sanderson. And Sanderson gets by Doss with the rainbow feint. And gets by Childress as well, despite the snow. Is he going to do it? No! Hodges saves it! And that is halftime. Manchester and Memphis, this is going to be a tight one. We have a 1-1 draw at the moment. And I think it's time for Hull to come in for Thacker. And we're going to... And what else can we do? We're going to put Osborne in for Greer. I should have put Peterson, but, you know. Osborne was who I saw first. So Carlson can't get it by Bowers. But Staley is able to take it. Is Staley just going to go for the shot? No, he's passing back to Overstreet, which gives Bowers the opportunity to take this away. And he's just going to hold this one. We got to keep possession, keep it away from them. They're getting the press off, but it's not enough. Staley couldn't take it. Overstreet can't take it either, and that's a foul. So we're going to get an opportunity here. Osborne's passing to Roman. Roman moves off to the side, and we are going to false kick Wesley out of there. Can we finally get Hemphill on the same page? It's a header, but Godfrey easily saves that one. He's got really good control, their goalkeeper, so it was always going to be a tough task to get it away from him. Carlson moves off to the side. And Hemphill's all the way down. So this is going to be Bowers coming up for this. He does take it. And will once again hold this. Carlson gets the press off. And Templeton is coming over. And their skills, apart from the rainbow feint right in front of goal, their skills have been working out. And Royals got a chance to even this up. Gets it by 1, gets it by 2, can't get it by Hodges. But corners are not easy. Not easy for us, especially not with Sanderson in there. So we're going with Thornton in front. We're going Novak in back. And we're also going Hull in front. And no one's able to take the position from Staley. But everyone keeps position. Sanderson in front of goal. Hodges, you beautiful man! Hodges is responsible for us even being close in this one. Pass gets to Osborne. Osborne is gonna try and pass it to Hemphill. That didn't quite work out. Wesley keeps it. And is passing to Templeton. Templeton moves up. And moves up even further. So this is going to be Bowers trying to get this. And Bowers is able to take it. And he's going to try and get it to Roman. We want it away from Templeton here. Marino has the layoff pass, but doesn't look like he's going to be using it. He's just going down. We're going to get a press off with Roman to give Hemphill a chance, and Hemphill manages to take it. He's getting tired. But he does have the ball, and Wesley is coming over with that level 3 slide tackle. And he does take it, but they are running out of time. Overstreet has the ball. It's all dependent on this possession. And Bowers fouls Overstreet! It's the last thing we could need right now. The absolute last. How are they going to set up? Royal is over the corner. Carlson is right there. And Bowers intercepts the pass! Bowers intercepts it! And that's it! That's it! Manchester is moving to the semifinals! I can't believe we pulled that off. Even while Roman and Hemphill couldn't find their game, Greer managed a goal, and the defense held up. I think Bowers and Hodges really were the critical parts of that victory. Or not victory, that was a draw, but for us moving on in the cup. Who else is moving on? Jacksonville is moving on. Bismarck is moving on, and Tampa is moving on. So who will we face next? We will face Bismarck for a chance to go to the finals, and Bismarck is a team we know we can beat. We beat them earlier in the season. We can definitely do it again. We just gotta keep managing the stamina, though. And in next episode, say hello to Memphis again. We're gonna be traveling down to Tennessee to take them on. And we're all good on contracts for the moment. Might be nice to extend Peterson now rather than later, but let me know your thoughts on this long episode. Let us like if you enjoyed it, comment below, subscribe, all the usual things. I'm rambling. It was quite a set of games today, and I hope that the series continues to be this enjoyable. And remember to let me know if you want to see first impressions on the Football Stars DLC, since I can, download it and then come back to the non-DLC version to continue this save. Have a great day, and happy gaming.